Junior, the S.O.T. Metalworks coming at you with another fine and dandy video. Got another sign, but this one is for a little later on down the road, a little Christmas time sign. So trying to get in the feel of Christmas. It's right around the corner. We need to get some signs pushed out to get on the website, stuff like that. Need to plan ahead, plan accordingly, stuff like that. So, all right, guys, we're gonna get you set up on the Shop Saver CNC and get after this one. Maybe it turns out okay. Maybe it's a complete utter fail, but you never know with us because we'll make a diamond out of just about anything these days. All right, guys, got somebody pulling in the driveway. Let me get them taken care of, and we'll get you set up on the Shop Saver CNC. We'll get this squared away. All right, ladies and gents, there you have it, the old truck with the Christmas tree in the back. 'Tis the season. This seems to be a pretty popular image on the old Googles. Daggone, that blinded us, didn't it? On the old Googles, it seems like everybody likes this pretty well. I've had a couple people ask about it, and the wife suggested this one wholeheartedly. She said, hey, get down there and get that cut. Get on it. So when the boss hollers, you know, we gotta get to work. So I think it turned out pretty good. Not exactly sure what color I'm gonna go with here. I'm thinking I may do this in a metallics, do the tree green and do maybe the truck blue or red. Might do the truck red. So we'll probably get this hitched down, make it all, put all our fancy dandy designs and stuff in there and see what happens. I don't know, kind of excited to see how this one turns out. This one's a little big. It's 24 inches wide, I think it is, 20 inches tall, something like that. Wish I'd went a little smaller. Now that I know what I've got, I'm gonna go back and redraw this. Probably gonna make it 16, 18 inches, a little more manageable. That way we're not burning up this much metal trying to get a sign sold. It'll work out price range a little better. So yeah. All right, guys, let's get this joker etched up, see what happens. All right, back in here with the old, let's see, Christmas tree truck. Tis the season. Tis the season truck. I'm still yet to know what we're gonna call this one, but we got her taped off. I just went ahead and did some tape here. Could have saved a little money and did some paper, but run across a good deal on some tape, so not too shabby. Let's see if I can get these lights a little better. So we got the Christmas tree all done up there. Got her looking all nice and fandy dandy. Got everything taped off. Working on 4 right now. Done shipped 1 out. Big shout out to Pete. We're doing this one tonight. A little behind on these. Should have already had several of these done, but I did not. It's okay. We're getting them done now. It's not dark yet, so we're still looking good. All right, got those taped off. We did the line right across, just above the tailgate of the truck. Tailgate of the truck is down here, and we'll get a video of getting this paper and tape off here in a minute, and we'll show you guys that, show you exactly how we went about that. Here we go again. I'm always basing my design off of where I'm gonna need to tape off. So I'm always putting that broken line in there, what have you. Try to put a few little bridges in it, and you'll see it here in just a minute when we take the paper off. So, all right, let's cut over that real quick, and I'll show you guys how it works out. All right, guys, we got this fine and dandy 'Tis the Season truck in here. Get this tape off of here. Tape off the back side. Razor blade is my friend here lately. Seems like I've been doing a lot of taping, stuff like that. Man, it's moist out here. This paper has already sucked up a bunch of moisture, which makes it hard to paint. Looking forward to getting us a paint booth here at S.O.T. Metalworks, but for right now, we've got to deal with what we have. And what we have is this fine and dandy garage. And what we got here is some fine and dandy metallic paint. I ran through my tape there, of course. Pull our goodies off here. Got a little bit of run under this old cheap tape. This is not the best tape to be doing this with. I didn't buy the high dollar stuff. Should have, but did not. Just got a little wet paint on that one there, as you can see. Just touched it with my finger. Terrible. All right, so you can see it's got just a little spot here. Clean that up with the old razor blade. Not too tremendous. We'll go down and try to straighten this line up here. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can see there's just a few specks and stuff in there. Don't like that at all. But we'll take the razor blade down through there and clean that up. I know it's not the prim and proper way to do things. Should use better tape. But with this, what happens is with this bare metal, there's so many imperfections in this bare metal. Where normally you would have primer covering, the primer kind of is used as a leveler also. It hides some of these fine and dandy imperfections. That looks a lot better, like it a lot. But you see the little divots and little holes and stuff in here, and this metal is not top notch by any means. I have not been happy with this shipment of steel. And I will be having a talk with my steel distributor about this. They've been good to me. I'm not going to be crappy in any means, but they've done something a little different. But that being said, the primer is normally used as a little bit of a leveler also, which hides a few of these imperfections on some of these other signs. But this one, I mean, you guys can see there's some small little divots and stuff in there that's just out of this world. But all right, we got the green tree done. Now we're going to tape everything up, paint the red, see just what happens. A lot of taping involved here. Tape off the old tree. All right, guys, we just got them off the paint rack in there. Got them moved over here to the drying rack. I'm gonna let them sit here for a little while and see what happens. I don't know. Things are not looking too good because of the moisture in the air, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. So we're gonna let these all sit up and everything, and then we'll pull the tape off and then get after it. But let's go over here. The paint rack, we just finished this one here up. This is a pretty cool deal. This is the wife's name, Jessica. The husband's name, Dan. Maddox, Brill in there. We got all the letters just crisscrossed back and forth. It's worked out pretty cool. So yeah, he ordered this one up. You just never know what you're gonna catch in amongst all this stuff. We've got 6 or 8 signs going. I don't know right now. It's a little crazy, just overwhelming. I'm gonna be honest. But let's get back into this 'tis the season stuff and see if we can get some of these done. See what happens. All right, guys, bear with me here with the lights, but we have got the whole little convoy going on here. This has been a pretty big ordeal here. These are not too easy to get painted. I don't know if I've already said that or not, but yeah, these are a little bit of a pain in the butt. They are just awful sometimes, but I'm learning the ins and the outs and stuff of what we need to do, what I need to incorporate, stuff like that. So we're getting them. It's not terrible, but got the clear coat on them there. You can see them all shining up. I know it's gonna dull down a little bit. We're gonna work on maybe getting a couple coats of good clear on here. And let this one soak in real good for a couple days, and then maybe give them another shot. I love these signs when they're wet like they are right now. They look tremendous. Over a day or two of drying, the clear coat kind of dulls up just a little bit, but I don't know. I need to work on that. I don't know. It's something I'm gonna have to work on. Of course, I'm with regular clear coat with a 2X, and then I'm back and forth with a lacquer, and I don't know. I don't know what looks better, but right now they look magnificent. Couldn't ask for better, but later they'll dull down just a touch. That's just the way it is, but they still look magnificent, even when they do dull down just a little bit. So